Hey Cowboys Nation! If you don't want to miss any first-hand news from America's team, subscribe to the channel now, as we are always attentive to the latest news from the Dallas Cowboys, and here you will always be in the know with. Cowboys could sign former $42 million playmaker. The Dallas Cowboys could make a run at an offensive playmaker. According KD Drummond of Cowboys Wire, Tennessee Titans tight end Austin Hooper is listed as one of 25 potential free agent targets Dallas should pursue. The 28-year-old Hooper is a former two-time Pro Bowl tight end, 2018, 2019, clinching both of those appearances as a member of the Atlanta Falcons. Hooper then parlayed that success into a big contract with the Cleveland Browns during the 2020 offseason, signing a 2-year deal worth $42 million. Already leave your like in this video, so you don't miss the latest Cowboy news we posted here. Thank you very much. However, Hooper was unable to recreate that same type of individual success as a member of the Browns. The 6'4", 254-pound tight end posted just 46 receptions for 435 yards and 4 touchdowns during the 2020 season with the Browns. During his 2 years in Cleveland, Hooper posted a combined total of 84 receptions for 780 yards and 7 touchdowns. During his final 2 seasons with the Falcons, Hooper racked up 214 receptions for 2,244 yards and 16 touchdowns. The veteran tight end isn't too much of a focal part of the Titans' offense, in part due to the unit just not being that explosive in the passing game. Tennessee ranks 28th in the league with 17.6 points per game. As a result, Hooper has seen just 56 targets, which would be his lowest total since his rookie season in 2016. Hooper has 37 receptions for 406 yards and 2 touchdowns this season. Hooper becomes a definite target only if the Cowboys allow starting tight end Dalton Schultz to walk in free agency. Dallas slapped the franchise tag on Schultz this past offseason as both sides were unable to agree to a long-term contract. Both sides will likely face the same predicament this offseason. Schultz has remained productive this season despite the fact that the Cowboys heavily rely upon 3 tight ends in their offense. The 26-year-old tight end has produced 53 receptions for 544 yards and 5 touchdowns this season, a slight dip compared to last season when he posted 78 receptions for 808 yards and 8 touchdowns. According to Pro Football Focus, Schultz has posted a 68.0 offensive grade and a 64.8 receiving grade this season. His offensive grade ranks 9th among tight ends with at least 50 targets, and his receiving grade 19th among players at his position. Hooper is actually not far behind with a 66.7 offensive grade and has posted a better receiving grade than Schultz with a 71.8 receiving grade. Cowboys could replace Schultz with Hooper. According to Spotrac, Schultz's market value for a new contract is $15.1 million per year across 4 years. In other words, he'd become the second highest paid tight end in the league. By comparison, Hooper's market value is just $6.7 million per year, which would make him the 22nd highest paid tight end in the league. As Mike Fisher of Sports Illustrated notes, Dallas is likely to move on from Schultz. Dalton Schultz is valued enough here that he is playing on the $11.6 million franchise tag, says Fisher. At the same time, his rookie backups Jake Ferguson, a mid-round pick, and Peyton Hendershot, undrafted, are so valued that in 2023, the Cowboys seem likely to part ways with the pricey Schultz and go with the kids. Considering Hooper is actually a former Pro Bowler, Schultz is not, and has proven to be just as productive as Schultz on less dynamic offenses, the idea of signing Hooper to fill the void at tight end is not a bad option at all. Hey Cowboys fan, in your opinion, Austin Hooper would be a good signing for the Cowboys or not? What's your opinion? Put it in the comments because it's very important for the Dallas Cowboys. Stay tuned because at any time I update you on the latest Cowboys news.